What if the person sitting next to you wasn't a person at all? What if they were a machine, a construct, so perfectly designed that they were indistinguishable from a human being? This is the world of Blade Runner, a dystopian masterpiece that redefines science fiction and continues to captivate audiences decades later. Our story begins in a perpetually rainy, polluted Los Angeles, 2019. We meet Rick Deckard, played by the iconic Harrison Ford, a former Blade Runner. His job? To hunt down and retire bioengineered humanoids known as replicants. These aren't your average robots, they're Nexus 6 models, virtually indistinguishable from humans, designed for dangerous off-world labor, but with a built-in 4-year lifespan. A group of these advanced replicants, led by the charismatic and terrifying Roy Batty, played by Rutger Hauer, has escaped their off-world colonies and returned to Earth, seeking to extend their limited lives. Deckard is reluctantly pulled back into service by his former supervisor, Bryant. His mission: retire the 4 rogue replicants, Roy Batty, Pre, Zora, and Leon. We get our first glimpse into the chilling reality of this world with the Voight-Kampff test, a sophisticated empathy test designed to differentiate humans from replicants. The tension is palpable as Leon, one of the fugitives, brutally dispatches a Blade Runner named Holden during his test. This isn't just a hunt, it's a moral maze. Deckard's investigation leads him to the opulent, pyramid-shaped headquarters of the Tyrell Corporation, the very architects of the replicants. Here, he meets the brilliant but morally ambiguous Eldon Tyrell, and his enigmatic assistant, Rachel, played by Sean Young. Tyrell challenges Deckard to administer the Voight-Kampff test on Rachel, claiming she's human. The test takes an unusually long time, and Deckard eventually reveals to Tyrell that Rachel is, in fact, a replicant, an experimental model implanted with false memories, believing them to be her own. This is a crucial twist, blurring the lines between human and machine even further. Rachel is a victim of her own creation, living a lie, and her subsequent confrontation with Deckard, where he shatters her illusion of humanity, is heartbreaking. This moment forces us to question, what truly defines humanity? Is it memories, emotions, or something more? As Deckard delves deeper, he uncovers clues from Leon's apartment, including a synthetic snake scale, leading him to a neon-soaked strip club. Here, he confronts Zora, another Nexus 6 replicant. What follows is a tense chase through the crowded, rain-slicked streets, culminating in Zora's violent retirement. The brutality of the act, even against a replicant, is unsettling, highlighting the grim nature of Deckard's profession. But the danger is far from over. Leon, seeking revenge for Zora, ambushes Deckard, nearly killing him. In a shocking turn, Rachel, who had disappeared from the Tyrell Corporation after learning her true nature, reappears and saves Deckard by shooting Leon. This act of self-sacrifice and loyalty further complicates the narrative. Is Rachel merely following a programmed response, or is she developing genuine human emotions? Her choice to save Deckard, despite his role in her existential crisis, is a powerful moment that challenges our perceptions of replicants. Meanwhile, the leader of the rogue replicants, Roy Batty, is on a desperate quest for more life. His 4-year lifespan is rapidly approaching its end, and he seeks an extension from his creator, Eldon Tyrell. To achieve this, he enlists the help of J.F. Sebastian, a brilliant but lonely genetic designer who suffers from a premature aging disease, ironically mirroring the replicants' own limited lifespans. Pre, another replicant, has already befriended Sebastian, using his loneliness to gain access to Tyrell. Roy's confrontation with Tyrell is one of the film's most chilling and profound scenes. Roy, a being of immense physical and intellectual capability, pleads for more life, questioning the morality of his creation. Tyrell, cold and detached, explains that extending a replicant's lifespan is impossible. In a moment of raw, desperate rage, Roy kisses his creator and then brutally crushes Tyrell's eyes and skull, a symbolic act of patricide. This dramatic and scary sequence underscores the replicant's struggle for existence and the ethical dilemmas of playing God. Sebastian, a witness to this horror, attempts to flee and is later reported dead, leaving Roy as the last remaining Nexus 6. The hunt culminates at J.F. Sebastian's apartment. Deckard arrives to find Pre, who ambushes him in a terrifying, acrobatic display of replicant strength. Deckard, after a brutal struggle, manages to retire her. But the drama is far from over. Roy Batty returns to find Pre dead, and his grief quickly turns to a primal rage. His own body is failing, his 4-year lifespan almost complete, yet he embarks on a relentless, cat-and-mouse chase with Deckard through the dilapidated building and onto its rain-swept rooftop. This sequence is a masterclass in tension, with Roy, despite his impending death, demonstrating incredible power and a chilling, almost playful cruelty. Deckard, battered and outmatched, finds himself clinging precariously to the edge of the building, his life hanging by a thread. It's a moment of pure terror and desperation, where the hunter becomes the hunted, and the lines between predator and prey completely blur. In a moment that transcends the film's genre and elevates it to profound art, Roy Batty, with his life ebbing away, saves Deckard from falling to his death. This act of compassion from a being designed for brutality is a powerful paradox. As the rain washes over his face, Roy delivers one of cinema's most iconic monologues, the Tears and Rain speech. He laments the loss of his memories, his experiences, all the incredible things he has seen and done, which will be lost in time, like tears and rain. Then, he dies, a tragic figure who, in his final moments, displays more humanity than many of the actual humans in the film. This scene is the emotional core of Blade Runner, forcing us to confront the nature of existence, memory, and what it truly means to be alive. It's a dramatic and deeply moving conclusion to Roy's desperate struggle. After Roy's death, Gaff, another Blade Runner who has been observing Deckard throughout his mission, arrives. He leaves Deckard with a cryptic message about Rachel's limited lifespan and then, the final, chilling twist, an origami unicorn on Deckard's apartment floor. This small detail, combined with Deckard's own recurring dream of a unicorn, strongly suggests that Deckard himself might be a replicant, implanted with false memories, just like Rachel. The director's cut and subsequent versions of the film lean heavily into this interpretation, leaving the audience with a haunting question. If Deckard is a replicant, then who is truly human in this dystopian world? This ambiguity is one of the most brilliant and enduring aspects of Blade Runner, sparking endless debate and re-watches. Did you know that the iconic Tears and Rain monologue was largely improvised by Rutger Hauer on the spot? He cut down the original script and added the famous lines, creating one of the most memorable moments in film history. It's a testament to his genius and the collaborative spirit of filmmaking. Blade Runner is more than just a science fiction film, it's a philosophical inquiry into what it means to be human, the ethics of creation, and the power of memory. Its stunning visuals, haunting score, and complex narrative have cemented its place as a cinematic landmark. It's a film that demands to be watched, discussed, and rewatched. If you enjoyed this deep dive into Blade Runner, please hit that like button, share this video with a fellow cinephile, and subscribe to our channel for more explorations into classic and contemporary cinema. Until next time, keep watching and stay human.